Hello everyone and welcome back to another Drill Steve Jr. Let's Play video. In the last episode, we made almost zero progress other than fighting Balrog and getting the upgraded missile launcher. Also, the video ended abruptly because I had a storage issue, but now that's fixed, so now I can play the game again and record and all that good stuff. Anyway, so now we are going to go through the boulder, and we're going to meet up with Curly, and hopefully we won't die. Because dying isn't good. Because when we die, we cry. Fear is a path to the dark side. I just got done watching Star Wars, The Phantom Menace. I enjoyed it. I enjoy every Star Wars. I like all of them. Yes, even the prequels and the sequels and all that stuff. I love all the Star Wars. Give me all the Star Wars. Sure, I have my favorites and least favorites, but I like all the Star Wars movies regardless. And why am I still using the frickin'... I am doing awfully. And that's not good, because we do not want to be doing bad. Because when we do bad, then we die. Dying is not good. So excuse me for a second while I turn down the volume a bit so that you can hear my voice a bit better. I usually have it on 10, but I forgot to switch it over to 10 because I just got done watching a movie on this TV. But good thing I remembered, or else the quality would be really bad right now because you could barely hear my voice. Or maybe you could hear my voice. Maybe I didn't need to adjust the volume. You know, this is all pretty much improv, except for a few jokes here and there. And the general idea of like, okay, we're gonna make this much progress today. Well, the plan was to get out of this area yesterday, when I recorded that other video. But, nope, that didn't happen. As you saw, right as I was talking about trying to get videos out for you guys, and without getting busy and held up by other stuff, the video cut out. That timing couldn't be any further from funny. Alright, so now we're here with the Ags. Actually, I think it was better at 15 anyway, so... Maybe I usually have it at 15. Let me know if 15 or 10 on the volume. And I'm one of those people who only really adjust volume in increments of 5. And can I please get up there so I can see if there's... Come on, give me more experience, because the more experience... Trust me, you really need as much experience as possible going into this next area. Because if you do not... Also, I stocked up on missiles before, because I was like at 8 on the missile count. But off screen, I did some farming to get some missiles up. And I also got all my levels up. But, I did it stupid. And, I didn't take the advice, the very good Mega Man logic, which is patience and observation is the key to success. But I did not take that advice, and I suffered immensely and eternally into monsters trapped in the corridors. Be still and give up your spirits. They don't belong to you. For most of you, I believe there is peace, and perhaps more, waiting for you after the smoke clears. I don't know why I'm quoting Henry's speech from FNAF 6 now. Maybe because I already got pretty much up to this point, and I have nothing new to say. We got these, jerkish enemies which spawn tiny little versions of itself. And I don't know why I was using the bubble line. The blade is much better for those things. And then we have this part which can just go screw itself. And actually, I don't remember if I got this far in the recording, because the recording cut out, and I actually got up to this part right here before I drowned. And thank God I did drown, because if I didn't, I probably would have gotten much farther, saved, and then looked at this thing, and it said, "Your storage is full." So then I had to delete some files and stuff. You know. And can I don't even have that many fun facts to say, because, I don't really know that many fun facts that don't involve spoilers. Because I might have some more fun facts for you guys, but I'm keeping this spoiler free. Let's see what this teleporter has to say. Anyway, Labyrinth Shop. The teleporter is finally functioning properly again. Anyway, big deal. Its final destination is midway through the labyrinth. Okay. Now this is bad. I have 7 health. And we have these new enemies, which if you destroy the big version, the smaller sections traveling around it will rush you at full speed. They are they're not as bad as you seem, because you can just shoot at the smaller sections first, and then when you kill the big section, it won't be a problem, because then a bad thing. Oh god. Can you drop more health, please? I don't need XP. I don't need missiles, because I maxed out on missile. Holy ball sacks on the... There is tons of health. Screw it. We're at a safe point here. I'm gonna grind to get some health after we save. This is still the labyrinth? We can't pass through here. We're going to have to keep moving forward. Okay, so you hear a sound from the other side of water. You'd be able to pass through if the gates weren't in the way. This lion head was also in the entrance to where we got the Polar Star. But, you know, it was open. I just think that's kind of interesting that they... Well, the person making this game reused the sprite for the entrance to that place and to the entrance to that place. I was gonna say this place, but we're currently grinding for health, and we're having a bad... This was a mistake to do more than one. Actually, no. Now we can do more than one, because now we can go on this platform and do some good stuff, you know? And, screw it. We are just going to go back through the door, save the progress, repeat that process until we get hunky-dory. And, you know, I know you hate when there's no, like, music to speed up or just a cutaway. But, I have no idea how to properly cut footage and put it back together. Actually, I kinda do, But if I try to do it that way, the file size would be massive. And it probably wouldn't load properly and all that kind of stuff. But hey, we're almost already done with the grinding anyway, so... Ha! Joke's on you, game. I outsmarted the rock. I outsmarted Dwayne The Rock Johnson. No, no. Anyway. Just using the blade. It's good. It's good and effective. We're so close, though. Triangles. There we go. Final level up. And we're gonna do that. And get hit again. And then level up. And then... Come on. There we go. Max health. At least for right now. Because you know that we're gonna find more life capsules. Because this isn't the end of the game. It's not like, oh my god, the final boss is past this door. I'm just saying, the boss that we're facing, even though that's not the final boss, is pretty freaking tough. Even in easy mode, I still struggle with this boss. This is a strange place. Was it some kind of base? Okay, now we need to go up here. Open blast door? Yes. Blast door for currently malfunctioning. And Curly just doesn't want to walk through the thing, and she just wants to look at it. This blast door, it's only opened halfway. I think it must be caught on something. Well, it's not fully, like, open. Anyway, you want to shoot at it. You hear a sound of something breaking free. This is a really nice song. And now you need to go... Oh, wait a minute. I wonder what Curly has to say. I want to go in. The blast door after blast door. There's something behind all of this crazy security. Don't you think so too? Anyway, let's go up here. Lower lift. Lowering lift. Anyway, now we can go through here, and we're gonna cut it very close. Okay. Now, this part can be a bit weird on the timing, but you have to wait for the water to lower very far down, and then you can jump up high to get here. Open blast door? Yes. And hey, that's not fair. Did you see that? She was walking on those platforms that we, that stuff that we just fall straight down. The hell? That's not fair. That's not fair. I wanna walk on this. Like, see? I wanna walk on. Ugh. When we're down here, I guess we can admire all the mangled corpses of these robots. There's something wrapped around the broken robot's arm. Will you take it? Obtain the tow rope. You cannot get this if you talk to Professor Booster, because if you talk to Professor Booster, he'll give you a special item, which we'll talk about a bit later when we get to the better version of it, and he will die. Yeah, he will straight up die after giving you the item. Yeah. Look, a soldier from the surface. It's been nearly destroyed. There are others like this one all over the place. Who did this? It couldn't have been the Mimiga. How could this happen? It's still functional. Rebooting. Team 9 terminated. Unable to eliminate the target. Actually, no, since he said terminated and he kind of looks like a T-100, I should probably use a Terminator voice. Destruction of target impossible with currently equipped firepower. Retreat! Retreat! Get to the chopper! It's me, Arnold! This is the core! This green thing. And I'm gonna fall. And it's gonna shoot out sperm cells. I know that might be a little bit too inappropriate to say, but seriously. Look at those! They are straight up sperm cells. Like, I can't be the only one who thinks that, right? But yeah, this guy is pretty annoying. Because he'll block his face with his smaller versions. And he'll, and the smaller versions will shoot out either sperm cells or those weird, like, white disc. Holy! That did 20 damage. And now our bubble line is practically useless. So let's use the blade. Actually, no. Why didn't I just use the blade from the beginning? The blade is destroying this ball. And another thing to worry about. There is a lot of water. And sometimes it will completely cover the entire room. And there is also currents that can push you backwards. And then afterwards, you shoot out those giant white things. Yeah, there he is, shooting out the sperm cells again. This video's gonna get demonetized. Not like I care about demonetization anyway. Personally, I think ads are just annoying for the viewer. And, YouTube isn't about money. It's about making... Holy... I'm only at 1 health. Please, give me health. Give me health. Give me... We have to do all that over again. Yay, but this time we can avoid talking to Curly, and we can sort of just speed through it. Because I forgot to save after loading all these blast doors. I guess one positive is that the bubble line is back to level 3, so now I know the missiles launcher is really good for this boss, and so is the blade, apparently. I knew the missile launcher was good, but when it ran out of missiles, I wasn't too sure what to use. So, Polar Star's better for breaking this open. Anyway, but apparently it's the blade that is useful. But yeah, this boss is hell. Like, when I first played Cave Story, I rage quit at this boss. It's very challenging. And I was playing on easy mode. He's still tough on easy mode. I think those balls still do 20 damage, even in easy mode. Those big balls. I'm not gonna comment on those big balls any further. I think I've already said enough things that can be considered bad. I've said multiple times that he shoots out sperm cells, and now I'm talking about... I'm gonna stop. I'm going to stop. Don't want this video age restricted. But it might be anyway. Just gonna skip through this cutscene. Arnold Schwarzenegger bot is going to be like, "Get to the chopper! The core is a really annoying boss! It shoots out the sperm cells! Get to the chopper! Hurry!" Now, Shamlu Can you stop with the sperm cells? Please. We're trying to keep... This is an E-rated game. Even though that I say that my videos aren't made for kids because of my swearing. But still, even videos with swearing don't have to have sperm cells in it. So, you are going to die for that reason alone, man. You're bad. You're a bad influence. And you will be murdered. The murder weapon was in the bathroom. Speaking of, like, murder and stuff, have any of you guys played Danganronpa? And if so, what's your favorite of the 3 mainline games? And I guess we could also count in the 2 spin-offs, Danganronpa Summer Camp and, which recently came out. So, hey. And I'm gonna... Nah! Ha! Fool! I did it! Just popped him... popped him with, missiles. You did it! How? Hey! That's the same witch who zapped me. Are those children safe? Shut it. Don't act like you're a mother. Do you even know what this thing is? Huh? This is the reason I hate robots. This is the heart of the island. The island will fall if this stops. Do you really want to die along with the island? You stupid fool. Misery. What are you doing? Move the core to my lab now. While you still have time. Ugh. Okay, they moved the core and, okay, the water's rising, but I assume since the boss is... And Curly stopped. The boss, that the door's open, but nope. And we drowned, so we're dead. Losing consciousness. Huh? What? You can breathe. Huh. Cool. And the door's open. No reply. No reply. Oh! Oh, right. In Cave Story Plus, you can get the tow rope even after the boss is dead. I forgot about that, but thank God for that addition. But yeah, you're supposed to grab the tow rope, and then in the older versions, if you didn't grab the tow rope before fighting the core, then you were completely screwed out of saving Curly here. Because if you do not use the tow rope on Curly to drag her around, and it's kind of funny, it's like the dogs earlier in the game. This door will close and she'll be trapped in here forever, and she'll probably like drown and stuff, and she'll be dead. And this music is really good at conveying a somber feeling, especially when that happens. But thankfully, since we didn't talk to Professor Booster, we're good. And we lost a ton of health, but we survived. We defeated the evil core. And we will continue further into this land. And, yeah. This is the, reservoir, but, I think it's been long enough, so, this has been Joel Steve Jr. signing off, and I'll see you in the next video. Whoa.